So in this, at the time of reissue, when we are transferring the share forfeited amount to capital reserve, here all the shares are not being reissued, but they've given this amount of shares from this applicant and other part from the other applicant. How are we supposed to calculate the amount which is transferred to the capital reserve?
So there are different applicants. Name is given, Shamu, and there is one more, I think.
Yes, Ramu.
Yes, Ram. So you have to calculate. Actually, allotted share of Ramu is given, and applied share of Shamu is given. So you have to calculate applied share for Ramu and allotted share for Shamu. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because when applied share is given in the quotient, you have to calculate allotted share, and when allotted share is given in the quotient, then you have to calculate applied share.
Yes, sir. That all I did.
Okay, so what is the problem area again?
Sir, in the last journal entry, when we are writing share forfeited account debit to capital reserve,
Yes.
so the calculation part of that amount.
Okay. Okay. So should I calculate all the part in this question number 89, or first one?
So not all of them. I just need the last one.
Okay, you need to understand how to calculate capital reserve amount. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One. Okay. So first of all, hello, Fahim. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, so we were discussing the previous class homework, question number first, question number one. Is there any doubt you have, Fahim, in previous class homework?
Wait, sir, I'll check.
Okay. Okay, until then, I'm solving this question. Please check and tell. Okay.
Okay.
So this question, we have to calculate amount transferred to capital reserve. Okay. First of all, for transfer to capital reserve, transfer to capital reserve equals to amount forfeited actually all the shares are reissued.
No, sir.
No, all shares are not reissued. So amount forfeited divided by number of shares forfeited into shares or number of share reissued minus discount. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the discount part we know because we have reissued 1,000 shares and at the rate 8 per share fully paid up, means the discount of 2 rupees per share means total discount is 2,000. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you calculated the amount of forfeiture?
Yes, sir.
How much?
So we have forfeited it twice, once after allotment and once after the first call. So should I say the amounts together?
Yes, amount together.
There it is 7,600.
7,600. And total number of share forfeited, we have forfeited 1,200
1,600.
shares of Ramu.
And
Yes,
400 of Shamu's share.
400 share of Shamu. So total it is 1,600. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the answer is not correct somewhere. I think amount of forfeiture you have calculated is not correct.
No, sir. In the question, they mentioned that they've issued 1,000 shares, which includes the total shares of one applicant.
Okay. Okay. So the reissued shares include all the forfeited shares of Shamu. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then there will be some different calculation there. Okay. So total amount is 7,600. That forfeited amount. Yes. Can you tell me the separate part of these two?
Yes, sir. So the amount forfeited after so the amount forfeited from Ramu's account is 4,800.
4,800 for Ramu.
Yes, sir. And for Shamu, it was 2,800.
Okay. Okay. So all the shares of Shamu is reissued. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we talk about this, so total amount forfeited of Shamu is 2,800, and the discount given to Shamu is on Shamu share is 800, 400 into 2. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So 2,000 for Shamu, and for Ram, the shares forfeited, we will count 4,800 of divided by 1,200 into number of share reissued from Shamu is only 600. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Minus 1,200 discount of this. So it will be 1,200. 3,200.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. So first of all, in this case, actually, whenever this type of question came, so first you will calculate the amount to be transferred to general capital reserve for those shares which have fully issued. Means for Shamu share, we have forfeited Shamu share 400. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fahim or Harkirat, you understand this? How we calculated 400 share for Shamu?
Yes, sir.
For me, sir, no. Can you tell, please?
Yes, yes. That's why I asked this. Actually, for Shamu, the whenever first you understand this concept, whenever applied share is given, you have to calculate allot.
Okay.
And whenever allotted share is given, then you have to calculate applied. Okay.
Okay.
Because in pro rata allotment, applied share and allotted shares are different because they apply for higher number of shares and we issue them lower number of shares. Yes.
Yes, sir.
in oversubscription, application received is more, but we don't have enough share. So we issue our share less numbers. That's why applied and allotted share are different. So we have to calculate all the time. Whenever there is a case of oversubscription, then you have to do this. Now, in case of Shamu, if you see, Shamu who had applied for 700 shares, means applied share is given. So in case of Shamu, we have to calculate allotted share.
Okay.
Now, in allotted share, it is given that share out of the group applying for 35,000 shares, means Shamu belong to this group. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Now he applied for 700 shares. So what we have to do is a total allotted share, that is 20,000 in that group, divided
Okay.
by total applied share, that is 35,000,
35,000. Yeah.
into number of share he applied for. So 700.
Yes.
So it will be 400.
Okay. Okay.
In case of Ramu, I'm calculating Ramu allotted share is given. So we will calculate applied share for Ramu.
Okay.
So in case of Ram, there is 1,200 shares were allotted. And he is group applying for 45,000 shares, means this group.
Yeah.
40,000, 30,000 combination. So 40,000 divided by 30,000 into
1,200.
12. Yes. So 400 into 4, 1,600.
Yes.
So this is how we calculate allotted and applied share. Now,
Okay. Okay.
okay. So Shamu shares forfeited and all the shares of Shamu is reissued. All the shares. Okay.
Okay.
And balance share from Ramu share. So how much balance there is? Because total share Shamu had is 400 and we have reissued 1,000. So the balance 600 is from Ramu share. Is this clear? Total 1,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now from Shamu forfeited share, we have reissued fully reissued. So that's why we will calculate the amount of capital reserve for Shamu first. And this is not fully reissued because total number of share Ramu had is 1,200. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And we have reissued only 600 shares from Ramu forfeited shares. That's why total forfeited amount of Ramu is 4,800. That is, we have calculated here that Ritika told me.
Okay.
Here, 4,800.
And
And
okay.
Ramu share forfeited is 1,200, but we reissued only
600. Yeah.
So that's why 1,200 amount is for Ramu and Shamu. All the shares are reissued. So 2,800 Shamu forfeited amount and 800 discount we have given. So 2,800 minus 800, 1,000 total 3,000.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So Ritika, is there any other question you have in this question or in any next question?
No, sir.
Okay. You have solved all the question?
Sir, I did 3 questions.
There is only 3.
No, sir, there were 4.
No, 4 questions.
Total 5 questions.
So 4 questions.
You get only 4?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, fine. You didn't tell me. Is there any doubt you have?
No, sir. There was not.
Okay. So everything is clear.
Yes, sir. I just had the doubt in the second question about
Second.
yeah.
Okay. Tell me.
Oh, 1 minute, sir.
Uh, yes, Ritika.
No,
Not only three question. Yes.
Yes, sir.
The last question is: there any problem or you didn't have enough time to solve it?
So I didn't have enough time to solve.
You didn't try it.
No, sir. I read the question. It, I felt like it was similar to the others.
Question number 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So should I solve this question?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. I will try this question. Okay. Fahim, you were
yes,
saying
sir.
something.
No, sir. I did only two questions, sir. First two questions.
And
Last two questions I would do today. Third and fourth
okay.
one. Yeah. Because, sir, I'm having a test of chapter 2, issue of debentures tomorrow.
Issue of potential.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So after this, we will discuss that chapter.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So for the question number 4, actually, this is the last part of this chapters. That's why I'm giving that everything is clear. There is no doubt in this chapter, so you will be able to solve the question in future. Okay. So question number 4, the directors of Superstar Limited invited application for 2 lakh equity share of rupees 10 each to be issued at 20% premium. The money payable per share was on application rupees 5, on allotment rupees 4, including premium of rupees 2, first call rupees 2, and final call of rupees 1. So in this question, application amount is clear, it is 5. On allotment, it is 2 rupees because the 2 rupees is premium. So total allotment amount is 4, in which the premium is 2, so the balance is for allotment, rupees 2. First call is 2 and the final call is 1. Application were received for 2,40,000 shares and allotment was made as to applicant for 1 lakh shares in full, to applicant for 80,000 shares, 60,000 shares, to applicant for 60,000 shares, it is 40,000 shares. Now, applicants of 1,000 share falling in category 1 and applicants of 1,200 share falling in category 2 failed to pay allotment money. Let me check this. Yes. Failed to pay the allotment money. And holder of 1,200 share falling in category 2, category 3. What? Share falling category 2. Okay, there is 3 shareholders. Information is given in the question. Okay. So failed to pay the first and final call, and these shares were forfeited after final call. 1,300 shares, 1,000 of category 1, 300 of category 2 were reissued at 8 per share as fully paid up. Journalize the above transaction, prepare cash book and balance sheet. Okay, so first of all, we need to calculate how much amount we will adjust in allotment for each category. Yes. Okay. So have you think about the question, because I think it's a complicated one. So let me solve it. Okay. So Question number 4. First of all, there is 3 categories. Total applicants are for 2000. So application. Let me make it. Okay. Application received or application money received. Total application received is 2,40,000. So 2,40,000 into 5. So it is 12 lakh. And how much shares we have issued? 2 lakh only. Minus application money utilized. Two lakh into 5. It is 10 lakh. So the excess application money is 2 lakh. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we will talk about allotment. So share allotment. Now, can you tell me, Harkirat, that on which amount the allotment money will be calculated? On which number of share? How much?
Sir, can you ask again?
Yes. On
Hmm.
how much shares we have
Yes.
to calculate allotment money?
On how much years?
How much shares?
Shares, okay. Allotment money. Sir, can you show the question?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Actually, it is Fahim.
Yes, sir.
How much share?
Sir, 900 shares.
Ritika?
The 2 lakh, sir. 2
We
lakh
have
shares.
issued, yes,
Yes,
we have
2 lakh.
issued 2 lakh shares and we have received application for 240,000. So only 2 lakh will be used for calculation. So it is 2 lakh
For allotment.
into 2, 4 lakh allotment and plus premium. So premium amount is 2 lakh into 4. Sorry, 2. So it is also 4 lakh. Total 8 lakh.
8 lakhs. And sir, there is excess money on application.
Yes, that
Uh,
will be
we-
utilized here.
yeah, we'll subtract it. Rupees 2 lakh.
Yes, that's what I'm going to ask. First of all,
Oh, okay. Okay.
sorry. Yes, in this question, there is 3 categories. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in first category, we don't have to do anything extra because
Okay.
they have applied for 1 lakh shares and we have issued 1 lakh shares. So equal amount, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
So no problem in first case. But what about second case? We have received application for 80,000 shares, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And we have issued only
60.
60,000 shares,
Yeah.
yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you tell me that in first category, in second category, yes, let me write it here. In second category, how much money we have received in application?
Oh, 40,000, 67.
60,000 money?
Yeah, no, sorry, 80,000 and issued only 60,000.
No, how much application money we have received?
Yeah, 80,000 works.
Fahim?
So could you show the question?
Yeah, sure, please. Yeah, 80,000 shares there.
Sir, 4 lakh.
80,000 into 5. Total number of application is 80,000, but
Yeah.
application money is 4 lakh.
Yes, I said shares, 80,000 shares.
No, I didn't ask for shares.
Okay.
Okay, in third category, there is 60,000 shares. And we have received 3 lakh. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how much application money we have utilized in first case and in second case and in third case?
The second case is
For-
3 lakhs.
It's 3 lakh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And in third case, it will be 2 lakhs.
Very good. 40,000 into 5.
Good.
There is nothing left here. So first category, we don't have to do anything extra. Here, in second case, we have 1 lakh excess application money. In third case, we have 1 lakh excess application. Okay. Now, in first case, if you see here that we need 60,000 into 4, 2,40,000 here. And on allotment, 40,000 into 4, 1,60,000 here.
Yes, sir.
So if we deduct excess application money, we'll get some balance here. I was checking this because if the amount is excess after payment of allotment, then it is called calls in advance. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because in some of the portion, you will get excess application money so much that it will be it will fulfill our allotment amount, and also there will be some extra left, so it will be called calls in advance. Or sometimes there is information in question that after allotment we have to refund them, so in that case you have to refund the money.
Okay, sir.
Is this clear to you, Fahim, for Arkirat?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, the excess application money will be utilized here minus excess application money. How much? So it is 2 lakh.
6 lakh will be also.
Here you can see.
Oh.
So the balance 6 lakh we have to receive here.
So,
Now in share first call, it is 2 lakh into 2, 4 lakh. And in share final call, it is 2 lakh into 1, 2 lakh. Is there any problem up to this point?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's okay. Till now, it's okay.
Yes?
I said till now, it's okay.
Okay. So now there is 3 shareholders for which we have to do the calculation. Applicants of 1000 share, which is related to first category, applicants of 1200 share, which is related to second category, and a holder of 1200 shares falling in category 3. Yes. So now there
Yes,
is
sir.
3 shareholders. So shareholder 1, shareholder 2, and shareholder 3. I'm doing this calculation like this. Actually, I will generally do this vertically, but I'm writing this for you horizontally so that you will see all 3 cases. Now, in first case, there is applicant of 1000 shares. Means he have applied for 1000 shares. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Ritika, you tell me how much share he got. The allotted share.
Yes, sir. 1 minute. So please show the questions.
Yes.
So he got 1,000 shares.
He got all the shares.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he got all the shares, means 1000 shares is allotted also. And he did not pay allotment money. Yes. Failed to pay allotment money. Okay. So for this category, there is 2 call scenarios. On allotment, 1000 into 4, 4000, and first call 1000 into 2, 2000. Okay.
So what about final call?
What is
What about the final call?
the final call? Yes. Okay. You can see here an applicant of 1200 shares falling in category 2 and the applicant of 1000 shares falling in category 1 failed to pay allotment money. And these shares were forfeited on failure to pay first call. So final call is not asked from these shareholders.
Okay, sir. I didn't read that.
We have asked only allotment money and first call from these shareholders.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Fahim, Harkirat.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The first is clear to you?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Very good. Now the category 2, the second shareholder, 1200 shares. So he is in category 2. His applied share, because it is also given applicants of 1200 shares.
So,
So
yeah.
he applied for 1200 shares.
Yes.
But the allotted share will be different. It will be, he is in the second category. So 80,000, 60,000 combination we have. Yes.
Yes.
So 60,000 divided by 80,000 into 1200. So allotted share is, it is 900 shares. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And for applicants, the third category. Yes, holders of 1200 shares. Now here it is written holders of. It means we have allotted 1200 shares to him. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so allotted share is given for third category. So allotted share is 1200. So we will calculate applied one. So it will be he's related to third category, means 60,000, 40,000 combination. So 60,000 divided by 40,000 into 1200. So 1800 shares. Now you understand how to calculate allotted and applied share, because this part is, I think, how it is clear. We have done this many times.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now how much excess application money this second category has paid? So he applied application money paid. I'm writing something in short, but you have to write it the full word. You don't write this AWP. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So application money paid by him is 1200 into 5. That is 6,000. Yes. Application money is 6,000. This is clear.
Yes, sir.
Minus application money we can use for this category is 900 into 5. That is 4,500. So excess money, excess application money is 1,500. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
he has to pay 900 into 2 on allotment, that is 1,800, and also 900 into 2 on premium, 900 into 2. So total 3,600 he has to pay, but he paid only 1,500. So 300, and 300 is call scenario. Okay, wait, not 300. Let me change the situation, because you will not understand this if I write like this. So 900 into 4, I'm taking full amount, 3,600, and we can utilize only 1,500 from this. So 2,100 is policy area on allotment. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And on first call also, he will not pay 900 into 2, that is 1,800. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So calls in area on allotment for second category is 2,100, this one, and 1,800 for first call. Now we will talk about this category. So Application money paid by this shareholder is 1800 into 5, that is 9,000. Application money used is 1200 into 5, that is 6,000. The access application money is 3,000. And share allotment amount we have to ask from him is 1200 into 4, that is 4,800, minus access 3,000. So 1,800 is call scenario. Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is allotment call scenario. Actually, no. Wait. No. He already paid call scenario on allotment. He paid all the money on allotment. The category third failed to pay the first and final call. Okay. So not on allotment. There is no call scenario on allotment. Only call scenario related to him is on first call and final call. First call and final call. So 1200 into 2, 2400, and 1200 into 1, 1200. Tell me, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, now final call, there is one mistake we have done here.
Okay.
Actually, not I have done here, is there is not 2 lakh share left. If you see the question, the shares of first category and second category is forfeited after first call. Yes,
Yes, sir.
means this 1,000 shares and this 900 share means 1,900 shares is already forfeited. So we have 1,98,100 shares. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Minus call scenario. On final call, there is total call scenario is 1,200 because one shareholder did not pay. So 1,200 into 1, 1,200. It will be 1 lakh, sorry, 1,96,900. In first call, there is call scenario. So calls in area. How much? First call scenario is 2,000 here, 1,800 here, so total 3,800 and 2,400 here, so 6,200. 6,200, 1,000, 1,200 and 900, 21, 31, 3,100 into 2, 3,93,800. And now the call scenario in allotment. Call scenario on allotment is 4,000 here and 2,100, so 6,100. Is this clear? Call scenario part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is your calculation. Now we have reissued these shares. Actually, reissue entry you can do easily. 1300 shares were reissued at 8 per share as fully paid. But there is one part missing in this edited quotient. Here you can see 1300 shares, 1000 of category 1 and 300 of category 2 were reissued. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Total forfeited share we have is 1900 and 1200. So 3100 forfeited shares. Forfeited shares we have is 3100. Now in this we have reissued 1300 shares, and from this is 1000 from category 1, first category, and 300 is from second category. So if all the shares of this shareholder is issued, then his forfeited amount is how much? He has already paid application money of 5,000. So transfer to capital reserve. If we have to calculate transfer to capital reserve, then 1000 shares is reissued at 8 per share. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me how much discount we have given?
2 rupees.
2 rupees per share. So 1000 into 2. Yes.
2000. 2000.
No, I'm saying, yeah, this is okay. You understood this?
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. So 1000 into
Yes, sir.
2. And, the forfeited amount from this shareholder is 5,000. 1000 into 5, because he paid application money and failed to pay allotment.
Yes, sir.
So 3,000 will be transferred to capital reserve from category 1. Now the second category, from which we have issued 300 shares. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how much in second category we have forfeited total number of share 900, and the amount forfeited is he paid 6,000 rupees. Yes. He paid 6,000 divided by 900 shares. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You understood
Okay,
that
sir.
how he has paid 6,000, because there is no amount in multiplication of 900. So because he has paid on 1200 shares. He applied for 1200 shares and he paid 5 rupees per share. So total 1200 into 5, 6,000. So he paid 6,000 shares divided by 9 into reissued number of share is 300, and the discount 300 into 2. So 600. 2000 minus 600, it is 1400. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if we say the journal entry part, can you solve journal entry by yourself, or should I write it here?
Sir, we can do it.
Because let me explain it to you. Because the first two category shares are forfeited after first. So you have to pass one journal entry after first call and one forfeiture entry after final call. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Harkirat, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
you can do it. Okay, so one forfeiture entry after first call, one forfeiture entry after final call. After that, when all the shares are forfeited, then we will pass reissue entry, and the entry is very simple: cash account debit, because we have issued only 1300 shares, and we have given discount also. Share for feature account to share capital account. So it will be 1300 into 10, 13,000 and 2,600 here. So 10,400 here. Now in capital reserve, it will be share for feature account debit to capital reserve. It is 4,400. Okay. Total of these two, 4,000. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is last part of this chapter. After that, we will start issue of debenture from our next class.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any doubt in this whole chapter, accounting for share capital?
No, sir.
So could
Everything
you
is
show the balance sheet presentation for this question?
balance sheet presentation. Okay, okay. Okay, so we have reissued all the shares, not all the shares.
So,
How much shares we have reissued?
1,300.
Actually, other class students are starting to join. Actually, it will require some calculation in this also. Okay, so I will share this balance sheet in our next class. Okay, is that okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so that's all for today. Our all questions, all topics are covered in this chapter. So let's revise the question first, the question and the topic theory, and then we'll discuss if you have any doubt. Okay, I will teach you how to draw the balance sheet, how to prepare the notes to account in our next class, and after that we'll start new chapter, accounting for debenture, issue of debenture.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
That's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.